What's going on, guys? MMA Island team, we're back with another fight pick video. We got a good one in this one. We got the rematch, Lando Vannata taking on Bobby Green. I will pass it on to Zach to make the pick.
All right, yeah, this is a rematch of a really, really fun fight that took place all the way back in 2017. And okay, I want to start with talking about Bobby Green. A lot of people are saying, oh, Bobby Green is shot. He's not what he used to be anymore. But then, okay, you look at his last fights. I don't know why people were saying the Clay Guida fight was close. I thought he polished Clay Guida. People were saying the Guida won. I think they're crazy.
I thought it was closer than y'all are making it sound.
I thought it was pretty close. I think it was clear, but close.
I don't know if they should be watching MMA. Clay Guida clearly lost 2 and 3.
Anyway.
Okay, get off your fucking pedestal, bro.
Anyway. And then his last fight, Bobby Green's last fight, he took on Francisco Trinaldo, who is on a pretty big win streak now. But
yeah,
should he be? No, he shouldn't be, because he lost to Bobby Green, but the judges said otherwise. Wait, that fight was in Brazil? Trinaldo's Brazilian? That doesn't make any sense. Wait a minute. Anyway, okay, putting that all aside, we know what Bobby Green brings. He is, he has a very deceptive volume, actually. 5.01 significant strikes landed per minute. When you think of Bobby Green, you don't really think of volume striking. But that is what he does. He is very good. And, yeah, he gets hit a lot. He gets hit a decent amount. But you know who also gets hit a lot? His opponent, Lando Vannata. I mean, he has one of the weirder strike differentials I've ever seen with a negative 0.01. That's a really weird strike differential, which means he's pretty much getting hit the same amount of times that he's landing on his opponents. And Lando Vannata, we had a lot of high hopes for him coming into the UFC against Tony Ferguson.
Yeah.
And then he knocks out John McDessie, and it starts to go a bit downhill from there.
Downward spiral.
And man, I got to go with Bobby Green. This is one of the weirder picks, I think, because he throws at a higher volume that Lando Vannata does. He also brings that aspect of wrestling. And yes, Vannata's had that good takedown defense, but on the ground, he is not the world's best. Mark Diakiese proved that in their fight. I just think Bobby Green has the advantage. If he can get in close. That's the thing. He has to get in close to Lando Vannata because Lando Vannata's kicking game is elite. If Bobby Green can get in close, use his dirty boxing, mix up with takedowns, which I think he can do and which I think he will, I think that Bobby Green's going to be able to get the win in this fight.
Oh, yeah, I'm actually going to have to agree with you on this one. I'm going to go with Bobby Green as well. I just think the volume hasn't kind of went down. We saw in his last fight with Guida, he's got that volume. He's accurate. I think you can say he's a more technical fighter. And people saying Vannata has the advantage on the ground. Although I would agree with you, I would also say that it's not really that big of an advantage. And if you're going to beat Bobby Green, I really think you're going to have that sort of really evident advantage in a way. And I really think this fight, as we saw in the first fight, it's a very, very close fight. I think Bobby Green's able to take this one. I just think he's just the slicker fighter. I think he's got just the more technical aspect to him in every way. Guida tried to bring him in to get a brawl in their fight, and Bobby Green was just able to kind of keep his cool at points, at least, and able to get the better of the striking exchanges. And I see the same with this one. He doesn't have a crazy height advantage or anything. I just think he's got the technical advantage, and I think that's going to be evident throughout this fight. I think we got another great fight in this fight here. I'm just going to have to lean towards Bobby Green. I just think from what I saw in his last fight, and especially with the Trinaldo fight as well, I just think he's got that volume. He's got that technical advantage, and I don't think Vannata has that huge of an advantage on the ground. So I'm going with Bobby Green on this one. The UFC calculator also agrees with me, and it's going to be a 61.3% chance for Green to win it.
Draw. Next.
I like it. Is that your pick?
Is that the pick?
I like it.
I think, you know what? I'm so torn on this fight. I really don't know who to pick.
Do it.
You had to make a pick. You had to make a pick.
Am I not allowed to say draw?
No, come on, man. We have to be a pick. So people don't watch this here draw. Come on now.
Okay, so I'm really torn on this fight, man. Because the first fight, I think Vannata won. I think there was a point deduction, wasn't there? Was there a
Yeah,
point deduction on that
there
fight?
was. There
Yeah. And I still think Vannata should have won without the point deduction, but it's tough. Like Bobby Green, like Vannata's, he looked really crappy against DeKessie. Yeah, he beat Medeiros. Medeiros isn't that good. He did get a sub against. He did get a sub his last fight. Like you guys were talking about Green having the advantage on the ground or a slight advantage. But let me check out his last the guy, Marcos Mariano. Ooh, yes. Oh,
Worst
6 and
co-main
6.
in history. Worst pay-per-view co-main in history.
Quell Pennington with
That
that
was
word.
the fucking. Wait, that was. Oh my god, that was the co-main. Oh
Yep.
my god. Yeah. Oof. That dude, 6 and 6. This is a tough pick for me, but I feel Bobby Green has been arguably on the wrong end of some decisions. Like he really, I guess he probably did beat Trinaldo. So I don't know. I feel I've been more impressed with Green since their first fight than I have Vannata. So I might, even though Green is a slight underdog, I think I might go with him as well. Fuck it. Slick, go ahead.
It would be. Here's the thing. I like Bobby Green a lot. He kind of made it a good name for himself in his last performance. I like what the guy's about. He's cool. He's wizened. He's had a life. Like he's been there, done that. But it would be against all of my fight morals to not pick Lando Vannata. For some reason, I'm just being drawn. Like my spirit is being like pulled towards Lando Vannata. Like I can't. I got to go with the wild man. I'm gonna go decision, fight of the night.
Okay, I like it.
All right. So we got the lone wolf for the night on this one at least. We got a bunch of other lone wolves, probably not even our last of the card. So make sure you guys go check out those videos, see what those lone wolves are. If you support the lone wolf movement for this fight, let us know in the comments. We want your guys' feedback. Just show your support on these videos and make sure you guys check out the other fight pick videos.